So now what we're going to do is I'm going to hold the voltage constant, and we're going to keep the length, or not the length, but like the width and height of this constant, but we're going to change the length that current's flowing through it. And rather than shortening the clay itself, I'm just going to move the nails closer together because the current's really only flowing from one nail to the other. So moving the nails closer together, it's sort of the same thing as actually shortening the length of the clay. So that's the variable that we're going to change now, and we're going to see how that affects the current flow. So let's just first start off, let's just measure the constants. So we've got, this should be the same as before, 3.5 centimeters wide and 2.8 centimeters tall. And why don't we go ahead and set the voltage to be constant. Let's try and get it to a really nice number. Maybe, oh, come on. All right, about 6.54 volts. It's not awesome. So now let's go ahead and take some data. So the length between the nails is 11, actually we should probably measure a little closer in. Yeah, let's just go with 11. So it's 11 centimeters, and that's giving us a current of 3.74 milliamps. Now I am going to go ahead and pull this nail out, and I'm going to move it a little closer. I'm going to move it to 10 centimeters. So the length is 10 centimeters, and now let's look at the current. 3.83 milliamps. Okay, now I'm going to move it to 9 centimeters. And let's look at the current. We've got 4.37 milliamps. And now 8 centimeters. We've got 4.76 milliamps. 7 centimeters. 5.23 milliamps. 6 centimeters. 5.72 milliamps. 5 centimeters. That's a little bit less. Let's say it's like 4.8 milliamp, or 4.8 centimeters. And that's 6.33 milliamps. 4 centimeters. 7.09 milliamps. 3 centimeters. 8.0. Yeah, 8 point, it keeps going up, oh my god. 8.1, 8.09, or 8.1, 8.10 milliamps. 2 centimeters, and that gives me 9.73 milliamps. And I'm not going to do 1 centimeter because I don't want the nails to touch each other and short circuit. Awesome.